Testing, 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 testing.
Who's out there? Huh? Who's out there? Huh? Who's out there? Who's out there? Huh? Oh, who's out there? Oh, who's out there? Oh, who's out there? Baby. What? Okay. Okay. I understand. Please don't. What? Yes. It's glass, so yes. But there is something you got to do first. There you go. And you're going to have to wash the blade portion of it separately. Just be really careful. That blade is sharp as hell. You can, but if you do, you run the risk of losing it under the fucking through the grate. You're gonna have to rinse every part that contains, though. That means you're gonna have to wash the plastic casing, the blade, and then that fucking rubber washer. fucked with me. And what's more, it did it without its friends, so I don't know what the fuck it was thinking. Like, how the hell are you gonna fight me alone? You can't even fight me with your partner. You should have run away the moment you lost your partner. What's going on? How you doing? How you doing? This VB08GD. Mouthful. I'm good. Do you remember me? Vaguely. I remember your icon. I remember your icon, but not much else. I tend to remember people based on their icons. Oh, hi, baby. I was there with Divine Beast Varuta. 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 That would be... Hang on, don't tell me. Not that one. That would be this one then. No. No, it was this. It was the volcano one then. Yeah. 'Cause it couldn't be. Oh, no. Wow, that was way far back. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. This is the elephant. Oh my god. That was so far ago. Oh my god. Yeah. No, I remember. God, I did that one like 3 weeks ago. I was in a mood that day. I gotta find me a rock. The save file that completed 100% when it was wiped. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sucks, man. Nothing sucks more. That's why I have flash drives that are used as backups for all my saves for every console that I own. I even have them color-coded based on system. Got red for Nintendo, green for Xbox, and black for PlayStation. They hold my entire life so that all of my save files, no matter how obscure, I have a backup of all of them. I need a rock. Shut up, Drowsy. Is there like no other rocks around here or what? Come on. Don't be stupid. Okay. Well then, if it's not a matter of getting rocks for all of them, just checked it was 1 month ago. I've been on vacation. Oh, how was your vacation? Did you go anywhere? doing right now is I'm looking for a damn rock. I'm wondering if this is one of those guess which circle is the real circle situation, or fill in all 3 circles. I can't decide which it is, but it's starting to look like just guess the circles. I tried all 3 and maybe I just didn't place it correctly, but none of them responded. Greece. Oh my gosh, really cool with the temples in the ancient cities. Oh man. Oh, I hope it was a lot of fun. Is Greek food in Greece anything like how we sell Greek food in America? America. Where are you from? You're from the UK? Is that why it's been so long? Bro, they take my rock? You son of a bitch. You took my freaking rock. There we go. Try this again, we'll be a little more precise. Okay, well, it's not here. Oh, Netherlands! Okay. I believe that is where Savan's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, or not the Mighty Morphin, but the Power Rangers ended up going because apparently it was a lot cheaper to pay actors there. This one's not responding either. You casually have 3,800 games sitting around? Yeah, I wouldn't call it casually. This is the work of many years, but yes. Oh, that's right. You probably weren't around when that little bottom of the screen toy was first got delivered. I developed that myself. I coded it together, and I thought, oh, how cool would it be if I could just throw stuff up on the screen to be like conversation starters and stuff. And yeah, it's been running for a little while. I still can't get the current streaming thing to work yet, but I'm working on it. Grabbing YouTube API information is such a pain in the ass. Yeah, I saw the stream when I checked how long ago it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, when I did the elephant, I didn't have that tool yet. So far, I think the salamander/lizard one is my favorite, because I love being able to rotate the dungeon. I'm always a sucker for that kind of stuff. I liked the Stone Tower Temple in Majora's Mask. I love how you could flip it upside down. That was really cool to me. Okay, so if it's not one of the 3 circles, it's got to be all 3 of the circles. So that means there's 2 other rocks nearby. And I'm not seeing jack, man. It was either the lizard or the last one, which I won't spoil. Okay, good, good, good. Can't wait to see what it looks like. But for now, I think I'm just messing around looking for stuff to uncover. And I know for a fact I have haven't done this one yet. The fact that I can't find a rock for it is a little infuriating. But I will find it. It's gotta be nearby. It can't just be... As I demonstrated just a minute ago, I only walked about 20 feet away, and the rock is already gone. Like, it's reset its position. Yeah. Yeah, there it is, right there. Son of a bitch. So that means it literally cannot be, like, a super annoying distance away. Oh, hey, guys. When did you get here? We're clearly not actual rocks. Can't fool me. What is it? Oh, that's not a rock. Playing some Bonanza. Doubted the game before buying it, but man, at World 1018, I think I love it. Yeah, a lot of people said the same thing. That game was a huge breakout hit. As soon as I saw they had the Geomod technology, like, oh, here's another rock. They had that Geomod technology like Red Faction does. I was like, oh, people are gonna love this. Especially those who had never experienced, like, truly destructible environments before. Oh yeah, they're gonna love this. Honey, in the new Donkey Kong game, you can actually just destroy the entire, like, level that you're on. Like, just, like, destructible environment away. Like, kind of like Red Faction, except you can actually destroy the entire stage instead of just, like, until the game has ran out of memory of remembering where the fuck you know, destroyed it up to.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
At the bottom, conversation starting, you should add fun fact with Doggo. Oh, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Maybe I could. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Wait, did you comment about the Doggo in another video? I think I remember that one. I remember the comment about, oh, the dog is so cute. If that was you. Fun fact, this is Lucy. She is 4 years old. Okay. Fun fact, she is 85 pounds, and she is afraid of things that are less than 3 pounds. There's gotta be a third rock. Ain't no way. Wait a minute, so this one pointed that direction, right? I think I might have this, hang on. This one pointed in that direction, and it ended up being over there. And this one pointed in that direction, and it ended up being up there. So, maybe the third one is pointing in the direction I need to look for the rock. And look at that, I was right. It's other channel, all one word. No, you're getting this because how much you pissed me off. Alright. Now I want to head towards the yellow. Who's the baby girl? Who's the baby girl? Okay. Oh, bad idea. Bad idea. fucking kidding me? Okay, good. I'm above it, I guess. Wherever the hell that weather was coming from. Or not. You guys maybe slide down 6 times. How's that fair? Do this again. It's time for rear wheel. What are you talking about? Is it rain or is it snow? Oh, thank God. You snoring, baby. You snoring, baby. She is knocked the hell out. Killing Pidgeys. Although other channels just funny clips with what I assume to be either dad, friend, or brother. I swear to God, I have had a lot of assumptions about that man, and that's the first time I've heard someone think he might be my dad. That is my best friend. And it's not just clips. We stream there pretty much most Fridays of the month. We will be streaming this Friday. We didn't stream last Friday, but we stream like 3 Fridays out of the month. We used to do it every Friday, but we had to pull back our schedule because the viewership is extremely down, and it's just not worth it anymore. But the videos that you're seeing are all highlights and pre-made sketches, because, you know, we find ourselves pretty funny, so we try to share it out a little bit, and for the people that we do show it to, they seem to love it. But we haven't made anything original in quite some time. We just find fun games to stream and stick around in. We stream Borderlands, the pre-sequel, regularly, and whatever the hell else I feel like throwing in. I think next week we might do Squirrel with a Gun, which is literally just you're a hyper-realistic squirrel with a human-sized gun, and you're going around terrorizing the countryside, and it's the most hysterical thing I've ever seen. But yeah, there's an intro video on the page. As soon as you go to the page, it should start playing automatically. You're a really underrated creator. Oh God, not Squirrel with a Gun. Have you heard of it? Yeah, I was fascinated the moment I found it. We also did Deer Simulator, and we loved that one. Deer Simulator ended up being anything but a deer simulator. They strap guns to your head. You go into the future. You know, you shoot things. You become a giant robot. You become a kaiju. You fight a giant dog. You destroy buildings, and then you fight your future self with a lightsaber battle. Hey, what's going on, Nathan? We loved that one too. But what I was gonna say is that, you know, we've been working at making clips and content on that channel since 2017. Well, 2015, really, but this channel's much older, but this channel's mostly just for me and whatever I want to do. Cam's a little delayed. Hold up. Maybe it is. It's possible. What do you mean it's a little delayed? Let me check my filters. Video delay is set to 730 milliseconds. Let me check audio. Yeah, microphone is also set to 730 milliseconds, so it shouldn't be. I could try refreshing it or something. Hello. It should be fine. I don't see why. But the microphone has been giving me weird issues lately, mostly with connectivity. Lucy, what are you doing? I'm doing just fine. How are you, Nathan? But yeah, if you go to that page, you'll see the intro video that me and him put together, explaining what we're about. The intro video explains everything that we're about. And I think that it's our finest video on the entire channel. And it's like 3 minutes long, and it explains why we think we're funny, really. But honestly, it's a good watch. We have like 9,000 views on it. And almost no subscribers to show for it. Doing good. Got my G Fuel pack and got a free shaker. Ooh, nifty. You gonna make like a slushie with it? Link, my dude. Come on, man. Nathan, have you been catching this King of the Hill new season yet? I'm just zigzagging between this area here and just finding stuff as I go along. Found a couple of shrines, but that's about it. My new tub got hype sauce, which is raspberry lemonade. Ooh. I think I want to try some of those specialized flavors with like VTubers and stuff on the covers and the odd names. That could be really cool. What the? Oh, I thought that was a dude. Oh, and I went to go see the new Naked Gun movie, and that was a fantastic watch. Even if you don't even know of the Naked Gun franchise, it's still a good movie. You'll get more jokes if you've seen it, but still. Watching Liam Neeson be, like, unserious for an hour and a half is just a good time. I also watched the introduction video and will laugh my fucking ass off. I'll check the channel out later. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. There's actually a playlist very close to the top of the channel called Clip Chest and Creations. That's where we put all of our really good stuff. And also we have shorts too, which is really just like short formatted versions of our highlights that are already in the clip chest for the most part. We put that stuff on TikTok too. Well, some of it. Hey, David, where's my ice cream? Rachel, do we have any ice cream? He's referring to an old sketch. Not even a sketch. It was something that was caught live on stream. It was a prank that I played on my co-host. This was like 2017. And for the first 3 live streams we did, he kept asking for ice cream until like the 4th stream comes along, and I just waited for him. I waited for him to ask for ice cream, and I said, you know what? You know what? And I got up, walked out to the kitchen, and came out with 2 entire containers of ice cream and told him to wait. And I left, and I came back with 2 more containers, left, came back, came out with more ice cream, and I just like, fuck you. Fuck you, stop asking for ice cream. Like, I came back with so much ice cream. And I bought it partially because I wanted him to shut up about ice cream, but also because I found a lot of interesting ice cream flavors, like the last Friday before that stream. And I couldn't resist just getting back at him. So it all happened live on stream. It was amazing. It's like one of our oldest clip chest videos. Didn't Joan say that? No, it was one of our older videos, Dark Nesis, or one of our older viewers, Dark Nesis or something like that. A lot of people in that video don't watch us anymore. What's Doggo's name again? Oh, this is Lucy. She is a fat, lazy thing. Yeah, you still watch when you're able to, Nathan, but the problem is you're not able to. And I totally get it. You're an adult now. You're not a kid anymore. You have responsibilities. You know, can't take that for granted. We actually got her when she was a puppy, and she made her debut on the stream pretty much that month. Adult? Yeah, I'm the youngest here. Nathan joined the channel when he was probably about your age. I don't know how old you are, but I'm just assuming. Like, all the people who regularly watched our channel grew up, and they had to stop watching our channel because they got responsibilities. Like, all of them went from, like, 13 to 18, like, in the blink of an eye. Oh, you're 17? You're not that far behind. All of them grew up. Even the snotty little shits are 18 now. Give me stamina. Give me stamina. That'll work. I think. I mean, played Breath of the Wild when I was maybe 12. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Making me feel old. Had a blast with it. First real game. I joined November 23rd, 2018, so I was 17. So yeah, exactly. So yeah, Nathan was exactly your age when he started watching us. rocks. Stop pretending to be rocks. Wait, Nathan, you are not 24. Get the fuck out. Please don't say yes. Nathan, please tell me you're not 24 now. Oh my god. Oh my god, Nathan's 24 now. Fuck. I feel like it was like last year that this guy was like 18 or 19 and just showing me everything in his room and holding it up to the camera like as if it was important. Like I don't mean like fun, interesting, unique things. I just mean like his fucking lighter, his headphones, his chair. He was showing me everything. I was like, okay, that's a weird flex, but okay. Like, you are clearly 19. Camera? He streamed together? No, what we did is we were in a voice chat on Discord, and he was excited to, like, show me, like, himself, his face and stuff, and he just started holding shit up in front of the camera, like, as if I gave a shit about every little thing in his room. Yeah, Jamie even roasted you for it. Jamie roasted you. There's a purchase in the store called Roast Me, and Nathan would buy it, and eventually we got to that point where he just started, he would, like, Jamie go, hey, watch it. Jamie was like, Nathan. Like, just holding up random objects. That's you. That's what you look like. Here. Nathan, you missed it over on Friday night. I had 45 viewers, dwarfing the Who Watches This viewership budget that we get for like 6 months straight. I'm also a stripper, according to Jamie, because he said club. I said club. Yeah, he works at a club, and Jamie immediately took stripper away from that. I don't want to fight you. No, you're more trouble than you're worth. Stop. I can easily kick your ass, I just don't want to. It just takes too long. I'm gonna mark this. That's Magnemite. You use a Magnemite, Rachel? It was an enemy then. I don't need to know a fun fact about a law in Nebraska. I mean, these are just randomly generated fun facts that I find from an API. They don't have to be relevant, but they are interesting. There is... I don't know if it's in there. What the fuck? What happened? I looked away for 1 second. No way he shot me. He shot me from all the way down there. Alright. He shot me from bumfuck downtown, middle of nowhere, sticks fucking boonies. And I got hit exactly when I was about to get on the top of the mountain. And now I'm gonna tumble all the way down to my death. I already had to use one fairy just to run away. Alright, you know what, motherfucker? I don't even have a defensive item to stop him. just gonna have to wing it. How did Trump get save gaming? So, he hasn't really, at least not yet. But you know about the Steam debacle, right? Where, like, MasterCard and Visa aren't, like, they're not allowing you to do business with them, aka using your payment method, if you host, like, certain adult-themed games. And by that I mean a lot of them are pornographic, but some of them are just violent. And, so, they basically are inadvertently causing censorship across the gaming spectrum, not just with Steam, but also like indie developers, all over the place. And it's happened with manga too, anime and manga. They're just literally deciding what does and doesn't have artistic merit. Well, Trump just signed an executive law that says it effectively ends the practice of debanking based on anything other than hard financial reasons. So if you're not MasterCard or Visa, because the executive order doesn't affect MasterCard or Visa directly, but it affects all the banks they do business with, and it will trickle up in that direction. And what will happen? What basically it's saying is that if you don't like what the business is that you're doing banking for, like if like let's say I'm some kind of Republican senator or something like that, and you don't like the things I stand for or the things I say, you as a bank can no longer just say, well, we're not going to allow to use payment methods through us. It's just not going to be legal anymore. And it's a temporary fix for now, but they will push legislation in through later. But this inadvertently also affects gaming because it will probably eventually stop MasterCard and Visa from censorship. And everyone in America is rejoicing. Like, unless you can come forward with hard numbers and say, this will hurt my business, and show your work, you can't refuse business. It's been a huge talking point over the last couple of weeks. Ever since Steam said, oh, sorry guys, MasterCard and Visa are party poopers. We can't do the adult thing anymore. Oh, how the... You are not shooting me from the other side of the mountain now. Ain't no way. I barely managed to dodge that. Yeah, Jamie does that a lot. Jamie likes explosions. He also likes claptrap in Borderlands, so he just holds a giant bomb and walks towards them slowly and says, give me a hug. Frickin' fun fact about palindrome in here, like what? Like I said, I get them from an API. These are just general fun facts. It doesn't have to have anything to do with gaming. I don't control what's in it. I just pull from the source. And it randomly feeds one. I'm glad you're enjoying them, though. That means that the amount of time and effort that I put into building it was worth it. Still can't get it to pull up the goddamn title of my stream, which should be almost the easiest thing to do, but guess not. Thinking maybe Xenoblade Chronicles 2 will be next after this. I'm not sure yet. I forgot to make my drink! Okay, alright, Jesus. Alright, I happen to know that there's another dude just over here. I think I've already zigzagged all around here, so I think I can leave this part alone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I zigzagged all around there. Hey, what's going on, Translucent Ganon? How you doing? How you doing? Remember this one time that I went to go order food, and I had Officer Dan streaming on Twitch, and I accidentally turned on my voice to text, and it was like, yeah, I'll get a number 2, I want 2 double cheeseburgers, only ketchup and cheese, and get a small fry, and give me a taco, and all of that just got sent to Twitch chat, and he was like, what? You did not just do that by accident. I'm like, fortunately I did. Stepmom just got a new router, so my internet is actually good right now. Oh my god! Congratulations. So happy for you. I had to switch out my modem last week. It was a pain in the ass. It was the reason why I kept getting disconnected, is because apparently their new internet service is not compatible with the modem I had. You're not invisible. Oh, that's awesome. I'm happy to hear it. Bro, will you take a chill? You're not catching me. Stop. Freaking giant skeleton hobbling around chasing me across the continent. Shut up. I was aiming for him, but that'll work. Where are you going? I thought we were having fun. Take my arrow back, though. Thanks. I streamed the Breath of the Wild randomizer, and it was really fun. 20 people joined, and it was all fun time. I do Ocarina randomizers, because I know that game like the back of my hand. Are you... Oh my god, these things are everywhere. I didn't even mark him for some reason. Point Crow getting jumped by so many Lionels. Oh man, I can't even imagine. They're such a pain to deal with. I might have to refill on all my food supplies and rations pretty soon. But yeah, Nathan, I had 45 viewers on Friday night. I found it hard to stop because I had so many people watching. Made me want to go even further, but I ended up pushing it just so I could finish the stupid lizard guy. I got this one dude who didn't know what an emulator was, and I was convinced I had a hacked switch, and he was convinced I had a hacked switch, and was gatekeeping him from the mod. I put all the links to the mod in the pin chat. Oh my god. Yeah, that was not a person, that was a child. Although, yeah, no, I do think that is possible, though. I've seen it, I think. Right? Like, you can modify... You can put mods for your Zelda game on your Switch as long as it's, like, jailbroken or something, right? What about those ghost viewers when we hit 69? I have no idea what was going on with that, and I have a feeling it's possible that I had the same situation here, because no one was talking, but... Hey, before they arrived, people were talking up a storm. We also got a bot advertising view bots. Ew. You know those actually hurt you, right? Like, the view bots don't actually help your algorithm, they actually hurt you. But that's fucked up. Like, did you do it on YouTube or Twitch? Because Twitch has that. That's like a, I banned it immediately. Yeah, Twitch has like a major problem with that. YouTube, not so much. Oh, you multi-streamed? That's good stuff. I think Twitch has a TOS that says you can't do that, but I honestly don't think that should be allowed. Serious? Come on, man. When is it gonna respawn? Maybe you have to go around. Made some clips for my stream, and they both have over 1,000 views in a few days. You must have, like, literally just made the channel that you stream to, because you usually get a very big boost with being sent to the algorithm if, and only if, the channel is new and you just started uploading to it immediately. In case you were wondering, Alfred didn't have a belly button because it was sewn up after surgery. What? Okay. I've been making content with varying frequency over a year. Oh, okay, okay. Good for you, man. Okay, these are fucked. I don't want to talk to these guys. So ready for the Chainsaw Man movie. I've been seeing a lot of motion manga videos from random arcs of the Chainsaw Man. I don't know your streams of fun facts. Oh, there must have been some kind of fun fact I didn't see there. All that data is pulled from a Google Sheets document that I have, where I keep my entire collection. It's all categorized, and there's like different like columns for information about the games and stuff. They're numbered, things like that. And then I have another list for like all the games I've ever beaten, and I have another list for all the games that are in my top 50. And it's all updated in real time, so if I update it right now to just be all like Mr. Mosquito or something like that, or something dumb, like, it'll just right now start pulling the name Mr. Mosquito over and over again. Average around 30 to 40 views at a 2-day point, and this was 1.4K. Okay, so yeah, you're like much closer to what the Who Watches This account used to be getting. On my other channel, I used to be getting like 30, 40 views per stream. Now we barely even break like 12 half the time. Forget about your backroom cord plug, David. Oh, that's not that interesting. That's a 45-minute video. I'm not gonna have. If people are really interested in my rig and like the whole setup that I have for all my collection and stuff, they can watch that. That's fine. But like, I'm not gonna promo that. That was more of a reward to fans who stuck around when we got 500 subscribers. But it's a big video. I think that keeping this type of content can be really good for me with performance so far. Yeah, it can. Just be careful. Don't pigeonhole yourself into one thing, because two things will happen. One, you'll get sick of it and feel like you have to do it from now on, or you'll quit and you'll quit doing that one specific thing, and then no one will watch you anymore. Or B, it'll just fall out of favor and you'll be left with nothing. I used to stream Ocarina of Time, and all of a sudden I got a ton of viewers, just because at the time it was much more relevant, and still wasn't that relevant though. People just had a lot of nostalgia for it. Now apparently you stream Breath of the Wild and you get a lot of views. I don't know. Okay, he low-key gaming beaten God of War. Yeah, yes I did. And I beat God of War 2 last year. Took me a long time between games. What do you want? Although I did beat Chains of Olympus on PSP, though, like many years ago. God of War's not that hard. It is a little hard, but like I'm certain I died many times, but like it's not that hard. I've beaten much harder. Okay, so I guess the stupid freaking horse isn't gonna be here. Now get ready for the Soulsborne series. Now that's hard. I actually own several of those. I have not even played them yet. I think I should probably continue my Breath of the Wild randomizer playthrough on stream, though. I agree. I think that would be the smart play. At least until it's over, and see what happens. And just remember that you're doing it for yourself, not for the viewers. That's what I do on this channel. I do it for myself, and then who watched this, it kind of evolved into just doing it for us. Because no one was watching us anyway, so we cut out the stuff we didn't want to do anymore, like Mario Maker, which we did for like freaking 8 years, and we hated it for like 7 of those years. But that's what brought in the viewers. They love making levels and sending them to us and watching us tear our hair out. Nathan was one of them. Nathan. Please don't be alive. Please don't be alive. Please don't be alive. Please don't be alive. Alright, cool. Trials of Time. Nathan sent us one level he didn't make. It was called Trials of Time. It was famous in the Mario Maker community. And it was famous because in Mario Maker, when you make a level, your time limit, you have to have a time limit, and the maximum time limit is 10 minutes for any given level. But there's a caveat to that. See, if you go in a door, or, I think oh yeah, if you go in a door or in a pipe, while that animation of going in the door, or coming out of the door, or going into the pipe, or coming out of the pipe is playing, the timer gets paused. And as long as you're holding up, they made a level where as long as you're holding up, you were constantly going into a door, coming out of a door, going into a pipe, or coming out of a pipe. So, basically, they managed to stretch a 10-minute level into a level that lasts easily, like, somewhere around 24 hours. So you can't beat it. And they over-engineered the crap out of this level so that you can't beat it unless you do it the right way. So, literally, unless you're holding up for 24 hours straight, you're not beating this level. And Jamie was like, yay, dumb level! And he's like, anyone, go ahead and submit it. I'm like, we're not playing that level. Where's my internet? Okay, we're back. That was a brief disconnect. Brief little disconnect there, but it's okay. Well, I mean, it's Zelda. Master Sword's gonna be in it. Yeah, it was lagging. It was my internet briefly disconnected. But yeah, the Master Sword is in pretty much every Zelda game. That's not really much of a spoiler, especially considering they straight up reference it multiple times by this point. God damn it, he's alive. No. I hope this works. Damn it. Wasn't pointing the right way. Come on, get up. Ha! Oh my god, that's awesome. I'm gonna need more of this shield. Oh my god, I have just fucking found the most brilliant shortcut to killing those things. Oh, that is so much faster. Oh my god, that is so much faster. I didn't think it was gonna work. I 100% thought it only works on the little guys. Oh, that is so much better. Oh, I'm saving this shield. I'm not gonna ever let this shield break. It's true that Master Sword isn't in every Zelda game, but when they straight up talk about the Sword of Legend, it's safe to say there's gonna be a Master Sword game in the game. I don't really consider that a spoiler, especially because so many characters have already referenced it. Like, I know it's out in the woods in the middle of somewhere. Somewhere, I'm gonna go find it at some point, and it's gonna be awesome. That's Daruk's protection, not the shield? Are you sure? But Daruk can't deflect the beams. The shield can. The shield specifically says can deflect Guardian Scout beams. Now, was that a Guardian Scout? I think so. Maybe I'm wrong. I wasn't sure if it only counted on the little guys, though. Daruk deflected it. Guardian Scouts are the test of strength, guys. Oh! Now I'm upset. But, on the other hand, I'm actually quite happy because I can renew that. This shield will eventually break. Alright, that's pretty cool. Good to know. Great job, Dick. Okay, well. Just gonna wing it then. Actually, I could just try again. They won't be able to hear that. Try it this way. Alright, well. So much for that. No. I'll tell you what I have been doing. Rachel and I finally started a new show, and it is Spy X Family, and we are way into it. We just hit season 2. I'm glad you asked me because I don't generally get a chance to watch a lot of new animes, and that's the first one in quite a while. I mostly just rewatch the stuff that I absolutely adore. Spy Family, I tell you. We watched the dub, and the dog barking is so obviously not a real dog. It's just a person. It was like the most retarded ass bark I've ever heard in my life. Licorice Recoil. No, I haven't seen that one. No. Don 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 is playing on Toonami now. It looks pretty good. Oh, that's so funny you just mentioned Don Don Don. Hunter x Hunter is absolutely amazing, bro. Especially the ending. I mean, granted, it's not fully done yet, but the ending in its current state is just, oh my god. It makes it the best shonen anime ever. Is that a Noctowl? What the hell is that? Or was that Sudowoodo? That's Sudowoodo. I'm not as good with the Gen 2 ones. I think that's Sudowoodo. No title found in stream's title. Oh. Well, it clearly doesn't say Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. That's what I've been telling the code for like freaking 3 weeks. And the code refuses to freaking listen. I'm not exactly an expert in this stuff. This little thing you're seeing in the bottom of the screen is the first time I've ever written in this script, like ever. So it's definitely foreign to me. So I'm doing something wrong. I'll definitely get it fixed when I get a chance. I've already attempted like 6 times. Future streams, I'm thinking of doing other Breath of the Wild mods. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom challenges, maybe some other games. I have a collab planned with another creator already. Oh my god, that's awesome, dude. Always do it for yourself, though. Keep doing it until it's no longer fun, and then stop doing it immediately. That's the only advice I can give you. Listen, everything eventually becomes unfun. Now, whether that's 10 minutes from now or 10 years from now, that's a whole nother story. But eventually, it will become unfun. If you did nothing but eat ice cream your entire life, eventually you get tired of freaking ice cream. And ice cream's awesome. I happen to get a copy of Pokemon Soul Silver, and that's what the wife is playing over there. Mikar Island. Is that what you are? Oh my. Breath of the Wild, but gravity switches. Breath of the Wild, but everything's slippery. Breath of the Wild, but the immortal snail is chasing me. Tears of the Kingdom. For Breath of the Wild, but I'm constantly being stalked by Gloomspawn. These all sound like pretty, high-tier YouTube ideas. Definitely some clickbaity, I tried every food on the menu type deal. Sounds masochistic enough for me, I mean. When I did Ocarina of Time randomizers, the only way I could make it challenging is if I randomized all the entrances. And even then, I was like, at some point, I'm like, this isn't even hard, it's just annoying. But yeah, that was quite masochistic of me. Can you at least let me on that island? All damage must come from sages. Huh. Bruh. Bruh. What is even happening? Okay. Back here. Oh, give me that. Come on. No, this is mine. You can't do that. Can't. This is your favorite place in Breath of the Wild? This little island? Drop kick was super effective. Oh, I came all the way over here and there's not even anything all that special here except getting absolutely dogpiled on. There's gotta be something here. This island would not exist unless there was something special. I might have to come back to this later and figure it out. Alright, well, what's the, hang on, where did I begin up there? Yeah, I did that. So I think it would only be right if I explored this area a little bit more. Like the Nema Plain. You with the moaning. And then, once I get done with that general area, I think I'll go to the desert, finally. I wonder where that fat-ass Korok is. I'd really like to exchange some of these emblems. I'm sure I'll see him soon. Yeah, that's probably him. Or the seeds, I mean. Did you do the maracas quest? Yeah, I think, yeah, he did. He used them in his maracas and they shook him. Yeah. He did say he was going somewhere else, and that I would run into him eventually. So yeah. I mean, the side quest, that should be a main quest. He really should. Okay, boys, come here. You want this? You want this? You want this? Go get it. The caramel dancing video I made 5 years ago was... oh, God. Oh, you're killing me, Nathan. You're killing me. 5 years ago. He always does that. He's weird. He's a weirdo. I've told him that so many times. In fact, I've actually completely stopped noticing he does it. Hello. I had a feeling there'd be something here. Really? Everywhere I go? Come on, man. Here. Play with that. No game title found. Yep. Again, the code doesn't work. I can't seem to get it to fucking work. Oh no, hard game title, it's broken. You wouldn't believe the amount of effort I've put into already trying to fix that. This little patch of woods, there was no way there was not a seed in here. It's Betoken. Yeah, you're right. It's so broken it broke the spelling of the word broken. Yeah. I love how the gift turned out when I made it. I could have gotten it on Tenor. It would have been in the Discord GIF tab. Oh my god, really? I mean, can you still do that? That would have been fun. Yeah, Discord pulls the GIFs with Tenor. Well, if you still want to do that, you have my blessing. Let me see. I'll go across here. And of course, the green. Make my life a lot harder. Everyone knows the best way to fish is to drop a bomb in the middle of the lake. I have a video planned where I catalog all the OSHA violations in Breath of the Wild shrines. Do you think I can get views? No. I'm going to be honest, no. But it will be a very quality video, and I still encourage you to do it. Because even if you don't get views, you'll still have a great video. OSHA violations. They're in charge of, it's a organization in charge of making sure that employees get to work in a safe environment. Everything's something I want to do because I will like it and not because it will get viral, then absolutely do it. My friend Adam, who I play Smite on this channel with very often, he works at a place here in the States. Well, he did work. He actually quit recently, but he works at a place, and every single time he'd come home and he'd tell me all these awful things his employer did. And I'm like, bro, that's like 17 OSHA violations. He goes, yeah, and they've told them to get their shit together multiple times, and they just keep fucking it up. And they're just never gonna get shut down. Occupational Safety and Health Association. Yeah. Oh, I recognize that. Hey, we're about to get a flashback. I just happened across it. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that. That's so funny.
Be sure to take the time to soothe your mount. That's the only way it will know how you truly feel. Your advice was quite helpful, thank you. And this little one and I are getting along quite well now. At first, I wasn't sure if I should outfit him with all of the royal gear. I thought maybe he should have to earn it first. But it works. He wears it like a true natural. I'm trying to be a bit more empathetic. Benefit of the doubt, you know? See that mountain? That's Mount Lanayru. It takes its name from the goddess of wisdom. Lanayru's decree is very specific. It says no one is allowed under the age of 17. For only the wise are permitted a place upon the mountain.
Relevant in today's YouTube
I've prayed at the spring of courage and at the spring of power, yet neither awoke anything inside me. But maybe up there. Perhaps the spring of wisdom, the final of the three, will be the one. To be honest, I have no real reason to think that will be the case. But there's always the chance that the next moment will change everything. Tomorrow is my 17th birthday. So then I shall go and make my way up the mountain.
Well, I'm like, what, 117 now? me just forge an ID. Like, how does a mountain air verification work? So what they do is after they determine that you might not be within the correct age group that you need to be able to watch the pieces of the mountain, they ask you to give your driver's license or a video of yourself, and then they can get back to you within 2 to 3 days, and then maybe you'll have access back to your body. Average American's favorite smell is banana. Yeah, one of these fun facts. I love that this person keeps bringing up the fun facts, 'cause I don't really pay attention to them, but hey, one of the fun facts came out was that Bugs Bunny's voice actor, of which Bugs Bunny's had a lot of voice actors, but I assume they're referring to Mel Blanc. Mel Blanc would be, if this is true, Mel Blanc. This is hilarious. He is allergic to carrots. What is this, like YouTube age AI? Hell yeah! And it's just as dumb, and is about to cause twice as many riots. This person has a name. Well, I can't pronounce... Alright, let me try one more time. This VB08GD. See, it doesn't roll off the tongue. Just say the gist. Alright, the gist. The gist person. No more this person, just the gist person. Oh, they just get ejected immediately. They just walk up the mountain, and then the mountain is like, you shall not pass. This V. Yep, not happening. Okay, so pronounce it legit. Ligi. And you pronounce it with the letter T and add ice.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Your instruction is not making it easier. What if you're turning 17 right as the mountain is kicking you out? Oh, well, I mean, the decision's already been made. You can't stop execution of the code as soon as it started. You get kicked out, and then hopefully you get to live upon landing. Tice. T-ice. Tice? That's pronounced Tice? Fuck out. I don't want to live anymore. Alright, Tice. There was a time where that was spelled T-Y-S. Let's see. T-H-I-J-S. What if the mountain wrongly kicks you out? Well, then we get the programmer to come back and then run some script debugging. Your name is Netherlands. Well, that makes sense, actually. Now that I think about it, I mean, who knows what kind of names are in Netherlands. So, alright, fair enough. It shields surf the way out of that mountain. I'll shield surf my way out of the mountain. Oh, Nathan says hi, Rachel.
Oh, hi, Nathan.
It was either Dutch or Danish. No other language sucks that much. Thing is, he's speaking English, though. English sucks. So I was willing to believe it was an English name. Bro, really disrespecting my language. No, no, no. At this point, I'm disrespecting English. I don't know a goddamn thing about your language. Like, okay, for instance, and this is 100% true. Here's another fun fact for you. Buffalo, 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 buffalo is a valid English sentence. I don't think he meant it that way. I had to count the number of buffaloes because I can't remember how it's done regardless. Saying any number of buffaloes above 4 I think is valid. Well, the longest one that is 8 in a row. There's an entire Wikipedia page dedicated to it, saying that buffalo, 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 buffalo is a valid English sentence, and it is something that people tend to love to cite in order to poke fun at the English language. There's another one example I love to reference is that Will Smith is a valid English sentence. Will Smith is also valid. And if you want to be Yoda, Will Smith is also valid. What's your favorite word? I'll Dutchify it for you. Translucent. Taking apples. I can delete this. Wonder how many more of these that I missed. Surely there's one up here. Like, if there's no icon up here, there's got to be something up here. Other close contenders include Tintipi. Stupid fucking word. It's a word. That's all I'm saying. Sasquatch. Fuck it. I had a fucking seizure trying to read that. That's just urine. I might have had a no, I'm good. That's just urine. That's my wife. It's proof that gamers who own 4,000 games do eventually get to be married. Sometimes not in spite of the games, but because of the games. I said, here, hey baby, you want to see a cool picture? And then I sent her a picture of my shrine full of video games. She goes, oh my god, is that yours? I go, yeah, it's big, isn't it? And then I sent her an entire freaking essay over text message about why Rareware is an amazing company and how what happens to them is tragic. Look at my previous message. Oh, it's because WoW was updating. Your previous message is Will Smith. Yes, Will Smith is also valid. No, I'm not reading that. I'm not gonna read that. You keep giving me seizures. I'm not even gonna attempt to read that. I like to think myself a pretty well-read person who's heard a great variety of different, you know, rarely used terminology and things like that. But like, No, no, that word is specifically designed to give people seizures. No. Oh, hi. I did not see you standing there. I wonder if you'll just hold still. Yes! That is the first time that worked. Yes. Chances are it's still nearby, but I really wailed on that thing. How many subscribers for you to read that sentence? Get the wife to read it. She could barely read it. She could barely read the one word. I don't even think she got it right. It's this whole sentence. Go ahead.
On every
Yeah.
centennial,
Yeah.
I hear some tintinnabulation, so I perambulate over to the Ziziva.
And that,
That's
and that, ladies and gentlemen, is. Honestly, not horrible, but not great, he said. I'm pretty sure I read all those credits before. Yeah. I kind of had to tell people to read them before they actually got the joke. God, I have so much health now. Freaking problem. Hot pepper. Hot pepper. Oh, there's a lot up here. Holy crap. I'm gonna farm peppers up here next time I need them. Have you tried dragon fruit? Like in the form of a drink I have, and it's pretty good. Yeah. I don't know anything about it, but go ahead. I can see that. No, I have not had the actual fruit, no. I have had juice made of the fruit, yes. What the hell? Oh, what? Oh, tell me. Okay, I was gonna say. I do remember reading that one. It came up once when I was watching the fun facts thing. So a palindrome is a word that stays the same if reversed. You know that, right? You don't know that. A palindrome is a word that if reversed, it stays the same.
I thought that was an oxymoron.
No, an oxymoron is not even remotely close to that. Anyway, there's another type of word, or not, well, let me explain. I don't even know how to pronounce this. An immortal it's it's a palindrome backwards is a word that makes a different word when reversed. So there's another one, I forget what it is, but it's
So like red rum and murder.
yeah, something like that. But like there's this word, I forget what it was, but one of them came up and said is ironically that there's like a fear of palindromes, and the word for the fear of palindromes is itself a palindrome. Okay, you're gonna have to stop giving me seizures. Like, the next time the stream just might crash. It is directly wired into my brain. Holy notch apple on steroids. Don't you love these? Yeah, sure, why not? This guy, Translucent Ganon, he's a very wordy guy. He was asked, what his favorite English word is, and then he gave that the first one, and he's like, if not, my second one is, well, at first he said translucent, and then he said, my second favorite word is one of those words, and then the other word, and then closely followed by, and then the third word. Abiophobia. Yeah, that one. Oh, I love Smite. Smitey, Smite, Smite. Swapping weapons! That's not even remotely as funny as the shotgun that Jamie currently has in pre-sequel. It's way, way better. It just talks shit the entire time you're firing, reloading, or swapping. It calls people cunts. It's the greatest freaking thing ever. When you reload, it goes, yeah, stick it in me! And then when you swap away from the weapon, it goes, alright, fuck you too then! It's like super Australian. It must have at least like 30 lines of dialogue. What the hell? Why is everything getting weird? Fog's not even here yet. Why is it? I mean, fog's about to happen. What? Hi. Bloopies. Can somebody explain why I skipped back and got blasted by some kind of credits? That's because he made me read some complicated words, and then my wife read them, and then I was just like, I'm done with the stream, and I just threw the credits up on the stream. So I'm just gonna real quick. What, really? What? Oh, hi. Damn it. Yeah, shut up. Do what I want. That was the Lord of the Mountain. Okay, No, he doesn't like that at all. I don't have a favorite word. What the fuck? Get out of here. No, 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 no. Yeah, I'm sure I can, but I can't do that right now. I don't have the skill. Scaring them away reminds me of... Oh, nice, Ron. I sneezed. What am I not allowed to sneeze? What's your name? Frank? Fuck you, Frank! What's your name? Alan? Fuck you, Alan! Get your wife to read all my sentences. Not a chance. I'm seeing what you're doing here, okay? I see what you're doing. You're trying to get her to have a seizure. I'm 2 out of the 4 Gilson B. Pontos games to platinum. No, you are not. Get the hell out. By the way, there's 5, but I think there's 5. I'm pretty sure there's 5. I can't believe you were a psychotic madman. To give you guys some filler, Gilson B. Pontes is the pen name of a developer who keeps putting crappy games. Oh, hello. Crappy games on PlayStation Network to download, and they're just absolute dog water. And these prices that he's charging are crazy. He is infamous among the Kid Icarus audience. And we did a whole stream of all of his games, and then he found us, and then freaking sent us a download promo code to get his latest game for free. So we streamed that one too. And we gave away one of the codes that he gave us as like a prize in a raffle on our channel, and Nathan got it. And then he's like, I'm gonna go play, I'm gonna platinum it. And I'm like, yeah, okay, good luck with that, buddy. And he goes, no, I'm really gonna do it. You know what I did last night? What? Oh, cool, kinky. Better not bring my mother. Yeah, you better not bring my mother into this. You know what I did? I built that fire over there. Oh. And I fucked your mother next to it. Well, fuck you, Ezekiel. Fuck you, Tony. Mistakes were made. I can't do that if I'm on top of it. Yep. Link does give sub vibes. He's a total twink. Okay, it's violently moving, and I should not have done that. stop bitching. Okay, well that didn't work out as much as I had hoped. I'm a twink and I'm proud of it. I'm not doing that. That sounds like a trap. It's not a spoiler, it's a trick. I mean, I don't want to know the trick. Just gonna hold you back here. Ah! Fuck, okay. I keep trying to do this the hard way on purpose because I'm convinced I can. And then I could easily just do this immediately, but I kinda don't want to. This will be interesting. Yeah, something. I have work tomorrow at 2 p.m., so yeah, maybe time for bed. Yeah, I'm gonna be leaving in a minute or two anyway. It's about time for bed for me, too. I usually don't stream too late. Every other week, I give myself the allowance to stream until midnight, but only every other week. Like, this is an off week, so I can't. I gotta go to bed at an earlier time. But I get to work from home tomorrow, so I'm not gonna be that tired, but regardless, I gotta be a responsible adult. Ah! Okay, well, that didn't work. Have a good night, my friend. Huh. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Oh, one last fun fact for the stream. It's been discovered on Moon Mission that a frog can throw up. Like, what? How did they... Your guess is as good as mine. Oh, I didn't see that it's being held up by ropes. Okay. You're a dick. Have a good night, my friend. Ooh, Forest Dweller Spear. I've never had that one yet. Alright then. Alright, have a good night, Tice. What am I? Definitely different. I think I'm just gonna have to move them out of the way as I go along. Gotta be more gentle. Like hell, it's full. I really like the shrines that make use of the magnet. I feel like I don't get to use them though. Hold up, we're not done here. Wait, this is horrible. Don't do this. Oh my god. Right there. What? Are you serious? It was almost perfect. It doesn't count because I only briefly touched it. Oh. Diablo 3 stats. Huh. That was almost too late. Yes, it was Nathan. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Christ, of course. Can I just walk on the beams? That'd be great. Nope, they slide. Hey. Oh, okay. Just go in here. This'll be better. Shield surf midair that canceled. Why would I do that? I don't care about any of that stuff. Alright. Now we're talking. As soon as I'm done with the shrine, I'll come in. Okay. Be great if I had fire arrows. You know what? I'm just gonna do it the easy way. Alright, I really like that shrine. That was really fun. Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl. I don't think you're live there, Tice. Let me just burn this down. I knew there'd be something out here. There's no way this would be completely bare. I aim to explore more of this Satori Mountain next time I stream. I know, I love doing that. You found me! I love that. Mm. Whew. But clip that. All right. I'm going to see you guys probably tomorrow. Really depends. I mean, I might just play Smite, but I might stream that anyway. But regardless, I probably want to play at least a little bit of Zelda, whether it's on or off stream. So I will see you guys tomorrow, regardless. Have a good night, everybody. Appreciate you coming out.